attack, his gateways do need to go down in the next 2 minutes. So I guess that really means he has 2 minutes before he makes up his mind, but... No Phoenixes. See, maybe he's waiting for his Colossus before he takes his third. I think that's what it is. That doesn't... I don't understand why he would do that, though. Because he hasn't seen anything that is terribly indicative of any Zerg aggression. I guess he's just playing it safe. Okay, there's his third going down. Finally. He's convinced. I do not have anything to fear. I can take my third safely. These Phoenixes say it's safe. Oh, that is funny. These Lings come in right as that goes down. It's like Sue has our vision or something. Wow, that is impressive. Okay, that takes a lot of skill. Basically, what he did here is he stacked his Phoenixes on this one particular spot, and then he lifted the drone while stacking. And basically the reason why he had to do it that way is because of the 2 Spore Crawlers. So he killed the drones without taking any damage, even though there are 2 Spore Crawlers in position.
Nice.
Anyways, he is now aware of these Lings coming to his third. He has semi-adequate defense. I mean, he's going to lose his probe, but he shouldn't lose anything else. He does have 3 sentries there. And Zealots. And Mothership Core, of course. So, Sue has realized, okay, I'm not going to cancel your third. That is fine. I will take my fourth. So, as we learned from Game 2, Zerg is supposed to be up a base. What do we have? Zerg is up a base. Who would have thunk it? Now why are we frozen? I think Elsa and Edward are dating.
Oh no, that crossover, no! Twilight and... I know it's not that Edward, but Twilight and Frozen. Oh my goodness, no!
Well, you're the one that decided to name my computer that. They would not make a good couple, I'm sorry. What was that?
It was after a Final Fantasy character.
Oh, I don't know that, and it's not like I said that it was that Edward. You just drew that connection yourself.
The Americans, shut it!
Yes! Win! Anyways, Sue has spread creep through this alleyway, so any frontal assault will not be very ideal. It will not go over well. And Zess is going to come back with his Phoenixes to deal with this Overseer. Most of his Phoenixes missed on the rally, but they will catch up to it easily.
Procrastinated, and chronic overpacker.
These changelings are
takes him everywhere, so he
still
takes his work everywhere. Fortunately, his spacious room at Hyatt Place lets him really spread out whatever he's working on.
Is still over there, or Prism is out.
It also has
yeah,
just
there are still changelings here.
A few of the ways we've created a place just for you. Hyatt Place. Welcome to a different place.
Well, apparently changelings still do stuff in the Grandmaster level.
I'm gonna say, changelings don't really seem like they'd be that useful in Grandmaster.
Apparently we were wrong. I thought that too. I mean, basically, they sold the entire composition as well as all these additional gateways. There's not really much more that he could have wanted to see. Okay then.
Score 1 for Zest. Sue, sorry.
Yeah. Greater Spire is on the way, so there's definitely the potential for Brood Lords. Along with an Ultralisk Den. He's just opening up all his tier 3 tech. And he's gonna go for Adrenal Glands and his +2 attacks. And +2 armor. Caraspace. Behind this, Zest is getting Blink. Another Colossus. +2 attack. Thermal Lance. You know, the normal Protoss goodies. Dark Shrine for Harass. He's gonna deny the 5th. The couple Zealots. They will probably have to go back in the Warp Prism and fly off elsewhere, as these Zerglings are coming back. And I think he wants to do more than just deny a 4th. Or 5th, rather. I mean, denying a 5th is great and all, but when you have a Warp Prism, there's just so much more you can do with that. No, I'm not speaking from experience any. Did you get my text message about, or did I text you about DT drops today? I can't remember if I sent the text or not.
Yeah.
Basically what happened was I played this game. Oh no, I never sent it. I thought about sending it, but I had other things I needed to do. So I never typed it out. What I was going to tell you was that I played this 2v2 today, and my ally, he was going for Blink Stalkers. I was DT dropping. And basically, I had already DT dropped like 2 or 3 times, and killed a bunch of stuff. So, aside from DT dropping and killing lots of things, I knew the composition and more or less the tech of our opponents. And I looked at my army and I looked at his army and I said to myself, okay, we can probably win this engagement. It's not that difficult. Zest is gonna deny Sue some gas, or at least attempt to, right? With these lings and the transfuse. Okay, he will get it. But anyways, I looked at the 2 armies and from both sides, and I said to myself, okay, this is doable. We can probably take this fight. He blinks back, and I don't have a mothership core with me.
Dear.
So I lose my entire army, even though I told him we're gonna go and kill our opponents at 14 minutes, and it was 14 minutes.
Ouch.
Oh man. So then it's like, okay, well, I guess I'll just go back to DT dropping. I take my 3rd, I keep DT dropping. Like, this is the problem with me playing Protoss in, like, team games. It's that, like, I have certain things, like my Cannon Rush, my DT drop, that are, like, at a Diamond Master level, relatively consistently. Oh, another ship coming out for, Zest. Just thought you guys would want to know that. And then I have, like, other things that, like, I do at a silver gold level. And, like, I know which is the correct response, but the correct response is not always like something I've practiced well enough. So like sometimes I go for the correct response, and other times I'm just like, oh, forget it, I'm better at this one. So that's what basically at the end of the day is, or the other thing is my scouting is not very good. Like, there are so many times where it's like, like if we look at game 3 that we casted, it's just like, there are so many ways you could have stopped that. It was just a 4-gate, and you died. Okay. Like, you knew it was coming, or at least you should have known it was coming, because you saw 1, 2, 3, 4 gateways. What else could it be? It's not like he's you and going to Stargate 4-gate you. Anyways. Yes, that is the exception to what else a 4-gate could be. Or it could be a 5-gate, I suppose, and you're missing a gateway in a Twilight Council, but you get my point. Those are both builds only I would do. Basically, once 4 gateways are up, the only logical build it should be is a 4-gate. Anyways, this Warp Prism will die if it makes an abrupt turn, but I think it will get back to safety first. Yes, it shall. These Corruptors will go home now, because they realize that their object of desire has eluded them.
Oh, yeah.
This DT is going to kill some drones. Well, at least it wants to. And it will kill one. And maybe 2, 3. No, the drones are all going away. It has no friends. Anyways. It's gonna work on the hatchery now. It's not going to kill it, but it will try. An overseer should get here in plenty of time. Anyways, so yeah, I went back to DT dropping, and as I was DT dropping, I'm like building my army and working on like. Oh, I didn't realize a fungal reveals a DT. Good to know. I knew it hit the DT, even if it's not detected, but I didn't realize it revealed it too. Interesting. That makes the combination of Revelation and Envision make a lot more sense now, because that means that now every race will have a way, a way to detect a cloak unit, as well as a way to tag a cloak unit, because technically Terran has ravens as well as scans. I guess that's good. Anyways, yeah, Legacy of the Void stuff. So like, my DTs are in their base, and I'm like seeing everything I need to see. And so like, I see the Ultralisk dead, and I'm like, okay, well, basically I already have enough Colossi. I'm just gonna build more Immortals now. Because Immortals wreck Ultras. And so then I max out on basically the perfect like counter, right? because that's what I do when I